Yeah. No, I'm in this stupid cosplay still. How to change, this one? No, this one? Yippee! Yippee, yippee! Hello, hello. Me was so sleepy. Me was so sleepy. Me was so sleepy. Me was so sleepy. Yeah. Me was stupid baby cry all night. Goo gaga. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Today, we're doing nothing special. We're just gonna hang out again. I want a little hangout. I want to feel better. Feel better, beam. Maybe I may have to what was I gonna say? Have to play a little bit of Roblox, maybe. Feel better or else. I know, I know. Did you have those extreme black eyelashes yesterday? No, I did it. I did it for a stupid tweet. Bike of hell. Yeah, you won't mind me. It won't guide me into playing Bike of Hell again. Every day is special. That is true. That is true. Every day spent with Mirovs is a special day. But yeah, Miro had a little bit of a sad night, and then I had a sad morning because everyone made me cry, but in a good way. But I accomplished something in real life. Well, this is real life, but you know, off of stream, I accomplished something and I had a little slice of cake to celebrate late last night. It was like 4 AM, and then I was eating the cake and I just couldn't stop crying because I was thinking, well, I wish I had someone to tell and be proud of. But then I realized I don't really. So then I made kind of a silly post saying, please say congratulations to me. But it was just supposed to be a silly post, but then lots of people said congratulations to me. And even though it was like a silly post, it made me happy. Loopers, I appreciate it. Mules always have my back. Mwah. What kind of cake? It was vanilla? I don't know. It was vanilla sponge, and I had it didn't have icing on it. It had like fresh cream on it. Or is it whipped cream? I'm not very good with the cream types, but it wasn't icing or buttercream. It was just like the cream, you know. Put my bangs up for you. I feel like I look strange today. Oh yeah, I don't have my bow on. Nah. Anything that makes you happy, you guys made me happy. It's all just milk fat. Yeah, but I mean, I always get the names mixed up for them. So yeah, I still have some stuff, like I mentioned yesterday, I still have some stuff to finish today. But I still want to hang out a little bit. So if you want to hang out with me, please do. Ganbarimasu. It was a nice cake. The mezcal's out today. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I want to... Don't tell Mezcal this. Don't tell Mezcal this. I am Her birthday is in September, so I'm slowly buying her birthday gifts now because Mezcal, you know, has done so much for me over the years that I wanna go all out for this birthday. So every like maybe 2 weeks, you know, I'm buying one extra thing, because then I can get her lots of nice things. And yeah, she deserves it. She deserves it a lot. And I love gift giving. And Mezcal's really the only person I can gift give to, so I could go all out. Congrats, Mew. I saw the tweet. You can do whatever you want to do. I believe in you guys. You will make me cry, so shut your mouths, please. I'm very grateful, but I cannot look at Twitter right now without crying, so I'm very grateful, but also shut your mouths. Loopers, loopers. Mwah. Whoopers, whoopers, whoopers. But the problem with getting Mezcal gifts is that we share an Amazon. So then I always have to message her, please don't look at Amazon. But she's on a date with her boyfriend right now. Then she thinks it's something lewd, except she doesn't think that because she knows her best friend. Give her a good birthday, Mira. I will! And Mezcal wouldn't really mind, even if I didn't go all out, but I want to go all out, you know, I want it to be special. Cax, thank you for the membership. Happy 4 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's kind of been dropping hints to me as well, which some people might find annoying, but I personally appreciate, because I want to know that I'm getting her something that she likes, you know? She's like, oh, I'm just really in the mood for a candle these days. And I'm like, okay. Taking little notes, really? And what else do you want? I currently have 2 like skincare things. I think I'm gonna buy her some fancy shower gel. And also a candle. She likes these like self-care things. And I think it's very nice to buy people these stuff because it encourages them to like treat themselves and look after their bodies, you know? So it's nice. Get her an AC. It might be slightly out of budget. Making an Amazon wishlist can help. That's true, but I think the best part about gift giving is deciding what the person wants. I really like when you know someone so well that, like, at least this is how I feel about gift giving. When I know her so well, I can give her something that she won't know about, but I know she will super like it. I think that is the best part. Adam, thank you for the super Mezcal gift fund. Okay. I will. I saw a Twitter post, congrats, Mew. Oh, thank you. Guys, I'm such a goo gaga crybaby in the past 24 hours. You have no idea. Oh, I cried so much. You should get into her bathroom and see what brands she uses so you can pick better. Well, she Vox Akuma merch. Don't even entertain that idea, please, because if I said that to her, she would genuinely be like, okay, get it then. She's so annoying. Her her fictional crushes, these are her normie, non-normie crushes, okay? Are you prepared to hear the worst combination of people ever? Vox Akuma from Niji Sanji. Set, the cat boy from League of Legends. And who else? Sanji from One Piece. It's actually disgusting. It's disgusting, and she just picks them to trigger me. Sanji is kind of based. Oh, no, it's something about it is just so not based when it's mezcal. So she likes Ikemen. Mezcal's dream man, I will tell you right now, I will leak Mezcal's dream man and her dream type. Unironically, Mezcal's dream man is Jason Momoa. Just in case you forgot how normie Mezcal was, her dream man is Jason Momoa. Other celebrities she likes are Pedro Pascal, who's literally a gay man, and Jack Black. Those are the 3 celebrity crushes she has. I think Jason Momoa is the #1. And basically, whenever I see a man with longish hair in public, I say, that's your dream man. You're describing my mother, what the hell? This is what I tell her. This is what I keep telling Mezcal. I was like, you unironically have the taste of a middle-aged woman that likes gay men, and it's strange. Congratulations, Miwa. Miwa cute, Miwa very accomplished. Oh, squeezes you, kisses you. Thank you, thank you. You guys are very sweet. Thank you. Pedro Pascal is not gay, right? I don't think so. He's like very heavily rumored to be gay. Or bi, I guess. She wants her knight to treat her like a princess. I think Mezcal would vomit at that sentence. Mezcal would not want to be called princess. Do you play simulator games on Roblox? Not really. Not really. Do you? Some people want what they can't have. So true, so true. Princess is reserved for Miwa. Also true. Also true. I am the princess of the house. And I'm very happily the princess of the house. Miwa princess forever. Then why she likes Sanji? Don't try to understand her logic. You'll... Her only logic is, if I find it weird, she will like it. That is it. The only problem with buying stuff for her though is that we like such opposite things. Like when I want a shower gel, I want like... you know, like a sweet floral, fruity, maybe even like gourmand. But Mezcal wants like sandalwood. Like, why would you want to smell like that? Or oud. I don't even know what oud smells like. Is oud good? Ritual of Jing. Maybe this one. Hi Mia, hello! I mean, Sanji's pretty awesome if you ignore his gimmick. I like Sanji. It's very expensive. Oud means expensive. Food is usually men's stuff. You don't know how food smells like? Minus the F. For me, sandalwood equals my grandmother. For me, sandalwood is just like bad. I don't even know what it smells like. Oud is like sandalwood, but a bit lighter, woody and herbal. Why would you ever want to smell like that? Do you know something I really don't like the smell of? Incense. Sorry, I'm hiccuping so much. I really don't like the smell of incense. It's so intense, but bad. Like, you know, like the kind of witchy smells? The witchy smells. Like you go into the witchy shop and it smells very strong. I think what I'm trying to describe is herbs. The herbal smells. Does UK have bad incense? Maybe I've only smelled the bad ones. Very likely. It smells like incense and just turns sweeter after a while. My little bro sometimes buys incense. Maybe I've only smelled the bad incense then, if you guys like it. For me, it always just smells like a little bit witchy. In a bad way. I've been subjected to incense too many times by stoners. Is incense a stoner thing? I would not know. It has hallowed vibe. What is hallowed? Sandalwood, incense, myrrh. There are all kinds of older, more intense aromas that have fallen out a bit during the last decades. I guess she likes how strong and intense they smell. Yeah, I guess so. She's not a very girly girl, and you see I'm a very girly girl, so if she was a girly girl, I would be able to buy her the best things ever. And then I'm kind of guilty of trying to convince her to like the stuff I do. I'm like, but this is the best cream I've ever had. And oh, and this is the best perfume ever. It's so perfect. Do you want it? And then she's like, no. And I'm like, but it's so nice and I think it's really worth it. But I just want to share my good taste with someone. Just buy her stuff as if she was your boyfriend. No. No, thank you. She's currently with her boyfriend on a date. Tch. Rolls eyes. So I'm home alone until Friday. Ooh, Mew-ups, what will we do? What will we do? Ooh. I miss you. Date scary. Would she enjoy some tatcha? I tried to convince her to get the tatcha because she likes it as well. We do a watch along? No. We're streaming. What you should do is buy those for her packages with stuff in them. Then give the for him stuff to Mezcal. We would genuinely do that. Mezcal would like that, I think. I think part of her would like that. But she got me some little gifts to celebrate my thing last night as well, and it was very sweet. She got me some lavender pillow spray. And she got me some hand cream. And she got me some mogu mogu. And if you've ever had Magu Magu, you will know it's the best, yumiest drink ever. Maybe we do a sleepover. Maybe. With pillow fighting. I think I'm too weak for that sort of stuff. If I had a pillow fight now, I'd probably just be that one annoying kid that cries. The one kid that just gets like triggered, that someone hit them too hard. It's okay, we'll protect you. But you still wouldn't stop. OMG, part of my dream last night was I had to... I was in this like, how to describe it? I was in like this chamber, this test chamber. And I had to like defeat the monsters that popped up in it. And then one of the monsters was a battered fish. Like a British fish and chips, but without the chips. Like it was just the fish. And I had to beat it up. And I remember I took my baseball bat and I pinned it down, and then I like rolled the bat along it so the fish splattered, like, you know, like I got it all, it turned to mush. And then do you know what my reward was for completing that round? My reward, I can't... Why am I struggling to say that word? My reward for completing that round was that they served me some fish and chips. I haven't had fish and chips in like actual years. It's not a meal that I crave. It's so greasy. No hate if you like it. I have enjoyed it in my life at some point, but I just find it so greasy these days. It must be telling you something. Yeah, I guess so. Reward was more fish. Yeah. Fighting a battered fish is the funniest thing I've heard in a while. I have crazy dreams. My dreams are always super vivid. Oh wow, me was so cracked at BMXing. Yeah, I can ride a bike. Mia, how's the throat and cough doing? Low-key, I think my throat is just permanently bad right now. It's nowhere near as bad as it was before, but it's just very easily irritated, and you know, like if I have my fan on for like 5 minutes, I will cough for the rest of the day. I'm actually just a pathetic excuse of a human, I think. Very pathetic. Are you a mushy pea enjoyer? Enjoyer? Like, I'm not like, OMG, this is the best thing ever, but I will eat mushy peas. I think I would definitely prefer them to be non-mushy, but I don't really mind mushy peas. They're just vegetables. I feel like with a lot of vegetables, okay, some vegetables are super yummy, but some vegetables, like, you just gotta eat them. Even if they're not yummy, you know, I feel that way about mushy peas. Like, if I get served mushy peas, I'm not like, oh, hallelujah, mushy peas, but I'll still eat them, because you gotta get your veggies in. You're not silly, I am silly. Fail? Why would you type it that way? True, peas are just there, nothing much about them. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, you just gotta eat them. Do you know what I had? 2 days ago, I had one of the best dishes on the whole planet. I had a chicken Caesar salad. Do you know how good chicken Caesar salads are? Every single time I have one, I'm forever blown away by how good they are. Why is that silly little sauce and just silly little lettuce so yummy? You know the craziest part is, I just lied. There was no chicken in it. And now I realize there was no chicken in it. I actually just had... I just had I just had a Caesar salad with no chicken. I guess I just had lettuce and cheese and sauce. I didn't even notice till now that I didn't have chicken with it. A virgin Caesar salad, yeah. A vegan Caesar salad. No, because vegans wouldn't eat cheese, would they? I don't know. Did you order chicken? No, it was one of those like salad boxes. I guess I just didn't even... I was so yummy that I didn't even notice I forgot the chicken. Are any of you vegetarian? Or are any of you vegan? Tell me. I won't make fun of you. Tuna and salad is very yummy. I love tuna. Some vegans are okay with eating dairy and some are not. I'm a meat eater. I wouldn't last as one. Yeah, I wouldn't either. If I was a vegan, that'd be like one... I was gonna say that'd be like one meal I eat, but all of the vegans I've ever known, they also only eat one meal. Because there's like nothing they can eat. I think Mezcal's boyfriend is a vegan. No, I always get vegan and vegetarian mixed up. I think he's a vegan, and I could never put up with that. I'm so sorry if that's not woke of me to say, but I just couldn't put up with that, I think. Meat is valuable for the body, though. But animals are valuable for the planet. Tried being a vegetarian for weeks at tea and love meat too much. Yeah, I love meat too much also. I think I'm too picky. Too picky of an eater as well. So if I cut out entire groups like that, then I wouldn't last. The real Caesar salad doesn't have chicken. It's lettuce, cheese, and dressing. Wow! Wait, so I had the real one. I love all food equally. The thing about vegan diets is you need to work so much harder to make it taste good. I imagine maybe is it also more expensive? Very unwoke of you, Mila. I'm sorry. I just have to be honest about my feelings. Some of the vegan food I've had was so bland I couldn't commit to it. Sometimes, very rare occasions, but like, for example, at Christmas when I went to Mezcal's parents. Not last year it was just me and Mezcal, but the year before, Mezcal's boyfriend was also there, and her parents have to cook him like a separate corn dinner, and like it looks disgusting. And I also could not be vegan just because it inconveniences other people. Like, I wouldn't want to go to my girlfriend's house and have her parents make me some thing that they've never even tried. I'd feel really annoying. Following a vegan diet is not as easy as a traditional one, but there are so many meals you can do. I tried these vegan meat options, but they are not good. Usually cheaper meat is more expensive than veggies. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm a really picky eater, so if I was vegetarian, I'd eat like pasta and cheese and nothing else. Me too! Me too. As long as you can eat nuts, I think actually managing to have a vegan diet is pretty doable. Meat is the most expensive part of groceries. Me are too sleepy to be woke. I'm super sleepy. Vegan isn't healthy though. My sister was veggie for a while and my mum had to do the same on Christmas. She had the corn meat thing. By the way, no hate to you if you're vegan or vegetarian. I would never dictate what other people eat, but I'm saying me personally, I would never do it. But I don't look at vegans and I'm like, ew, you're so weird. Like, it's whatever. Like, eat what you want. It's a dietary limitation, just like medical diet or not eating pork. That's not true, though, 'cause it's a choice. I wouldn't feel bad if I gave enough warning. If I turn up unannounced, I'll go hungry. Yeah. Yeah, people do whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. Mira only dictates what you main on League of Legends and judges you about it, especially Vegars. No, because I think Vegars are cool. That one Vegar just was missing a medical diagnosis that I had to provide for him out of the kindness of my heart. Gonna get ID'd to buy meat soon. Do you know what is so embarrassing? I get ideas to buy energy drinks. And I think it's so pathetic. It's you know I'm old enough to buy it. I think to buy an energy drink you have to be 16. And it just really bothers me. Especially when it's from a smaller shop as well. Grow a beard. Yeah, then I'll be super hot. I forgot they put age limits on them. Yeah, they put them on like quite a while ago. There are age restrictions to buy energy drinks? Yeah, I think it was put into place like... How long ago? Is it like 8 years ago? It was quite a while. Don't worry, Mila. My mom got ID'd for an energy drink. That makes me feel better, but then also bad. How old is your mom? Savor it. One day they'll stop IDing you. I don't think they will. I have a baby face. And I just radiate youthful vibes. And by youthful vibes, I think it may be like autism, perhaps, if I'm being honest. You are also a baby, Mia. And bad at socializing. I think because I'm shy, I automatically come off as younger because you just seem younger people are like kind of socially inept usually, and you're like, oh, they'll grow out of it. So then I get mistaken. Women she is complimented she looks young and still wrong. What does that mean? I do not understand. I'm first. It's called an introvert. Are any of you extroverts? Some of you must be. Do you feel like extroverts when you see how embarrassingly bad I am at socializing? I am? Really? That's cool. People would try to talk to me as a little kid and I would just stare at them in fear. Yeah, I still do that. I'm not very good at, like, speaking to strangers. And you know something that always low-key makes me a little insecure? This is no hate to Mezcal, by the way. Whenever me and Mezcal go somewhere, like, say we go to a restaurant, the server will only look at Mezcal. Like, they'll only look at Mezcal and they'll only speak to Mezcal. And this is something I've noticed everywhere we go. Like, it's not even one time. It's like, they walk up to the table and they only speak to Mezcal. Like, what vibe am I radiating? It actually makes me super insecure. It makes me so freaking insecure. Even when we were at the hospital, for me, they only looked at Mezcal. They only looked at Mezcal. Like, we would go up to the counters, because every time you go to a different section of the hospital, you have to like go up to like the reception. And whenever we got up there, they would only speak to Mezcal. And it's like, hello, we're here for me. Do you look like mother and daughter? No. Poor Mila. I don't think it's you, it's her. She has adult aura. Yeah. They can sense her aura, I think so. It makes me feel really anxious sometimes. It's like, what? I don't know. They don't even give me a chance. And do you know when it really hurts is, okay, I get a bit shy whenever I go out. This is so embarrassing to say. I get, I'm a very anxious, shy person. So sometimes, before we go out, I like hype myself up and I'm like, Miwa, you're gonna like act social today. You're gonna like speak to the waitress. You're gonna make your order and you're gonna be social. And like, we're sat at the table and I get super ready and maybe I'm gonna make small talk and I'm like hyping myself up and I'm like, haha, I'm gonna be so like easy to talk to. And then they come up to the table. They don't even look at me, and they just speak to Mezcal. And then I don't even get to try. I don't even get to try. That's criminal. It happens all the time. And like, Mezcal is a very easy to talk to person, She's very social, she has very good people skills. I understand why it happens, but like, why do I get ignored? I think Mezcal's kind of like a magnet. She has a very approachable vibe. I can't understand these feelings. It seems exhausting. If I had to prepare myself for social interactions, I would burn myself out. Well, I do burn myself out. Ew, it's 3 Gale in my lobby. I recognize that ugly avatar at the top of my screen. Do they go like, who is this kid? No. It even happened when I was a nanny. By the way, big disclaimer, I'm making this very clear that there's no hate to Mezcal. There's no hard feelings to Mezcal. It's more like I'm self-conscious of myself. Like, am I bad? When I was a nanny, Mezcal came over to visit me. And everyone loved her. Everyone was so nice to her. Even the freaking dog loved her. And I was like, damn. Should I kill myself? Like... Where was this love for me? Muting a lot of disclaimers these past streams. Welcome to Miwa stream. Doing disclaimers is like maybe one of my top 10 worst habits, because I make everything sound worse than it ever would sound. Because I overthink so much. Maybe you have a scary aura. I literally have a massive bunny keychain on a fluffy handbag. How is that scary aura? I don't do scary makeup. I don't even wear the color black. I'm like, I think I maybe have the most pathetic aura ever, and that's the problem. Hi Mia, hello. That's it. Do you stand upright? I've been told I have quite good posture. I think you are even overthinking. Do you know, I would agree. However, when I first started having these thoughts, I was like, Miwa, I think you're overthinking this. So let's push them to one side and we will monitor if this actually happens. So then I started to take careful note of how people spoke to me versus Mezcal. And oh yeah, I wasn't overthinking. I was proven right. Maybe if you're dressed in a scary way, people will think you're the kindest in the room. Yeah, maybe. But I don't want to dress scary. I want to be cozy and cute. Hi, Mila. Hello. Meow, 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 meow. Did you guys like the little outfit I posted last night? It was so cute. I wanted to commission someone to just draw me in a new random outfit, and I like what they did. It was very cute. It was nice to see me in a different style. You like it, Yippee! And are you excited for my song cover tomorrow? Marine, I hope you had a good holiday. Very cute. Thank you, thank you. But I'm super excited for my song cover tomorrow. Please look forward to it. I missed you though, I missed you. I saw the tweet and thought, oh, it's Miracoded, and then I saw you tweeted it. Hehehe. Hehehe. Just saw it and it is indeed very cute. Adorable even. Wow. Bless. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I never ended up picking something to go Mezcal for today. Gotta work harder. Look, I've almost lapped you. Miwa's joined this game and I'll lap you. I need a drink. Miwa, you have speed bike. I literally have the bike that you get if you play for 2 hours. I'm scared, it looks difficult. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Also, I decided on the rest of the week, kind of. Friday, Elden Ring. Sunday, Expedition 33. Sometime in between those days, members only. Tomorrow, undecided. Almost ready, almost ready. Today I just have not today, this week I have a lot of off-stream stuff to get organized with, and yeah, it's impacted my ability to plan good streams, but I will be back next week. It's nice to have a more chill week. I don't know. You guys filled me with confidence after yesterday's Yappa stream. I had a good time and I had fun with you all. Lubbers, lubbers. Congrats again on the off-stream stuff. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I did as you guys requested, and I will get a keyring. I reached out to an artist. Yippee! Mila, why are you coughing again? Was there ever a point where I wasn't coughing? No. This ice cream level is the hardest. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. My neighbors have been so freaking loud today. And do you know how they've punished me? Next door to me, there's a mother and a son. The mother's bedroom was next to mine, and they've punished me by swapping the child to mine. And the child wakes up at 5 AM and just starts shouting. Is it the sex neighbors? Yeah. And the walls are very, very thin, so I can hear it. I can hear everything he says. Why do they hate you? She's honestly, that lady has just been miserable since we moved in. Like, really weirdly, randomly miserable. Like, my first interaction with her was the very first time one of my packages got delivered to her house. So I went over and I was like, "Hi, I'm really sorry. Do you have any parcels for this number?" And then she gave it to me and I was like, "Wow, thank you so much. Have a good day." She like... I cannot pull the face she pulled in me. She didn't like say a single word to me that whole time. And when she just like thrusted the parcel into my hand and like slammed the door. It was honestly like cartoonishly rude. Like, I think that lady just has issues. Are you overthinking? Why would you accuse me of overthinking? As if I haven't lived next to her for over a year. She's weird. Probably a single mom. Yeah, she is. I can fix her. You don't want to. She like screams at random points of the day as well. She just randomly goes like, "Ah!" And it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, please. Chill. Chill out. She's got some unchecked anger. Must be a streamer. That's me, that's me. Mom and son. Why is that shocking? Piam piam. She needs to chill, but I guess with a son like that, it's actually really sad. Cause she like screams at the child a lot. It's like it's very bad vibes. Mira spent all her points in intelligence and wisdom and cuteness, but put none in constitution and social interaction. Well, I couldn't have put enough in intelligence because I don't know what constitution means. Pickle, pickle. Oh, isn't... All I know is that Americans have constitutional rights. I've heard this before. I've heard that string of words be said. When do you guys want to watch Yosuga no Sora? Sora? Is that it? Forgot. When do you want to watch it? It seems my assessment is wrong. Take out the character sheet. You also have constitutional rights. Do I? What are they? Now, I'm banning you for being stupid. Where's my music? Hi Mila, what's the video in the corner? That's me! That's me! I'm playing Roblox. Wasn't that the one where the brother and sister are in a relationship? Spoilers. No spoilers, please. Mila hasn't seen it. I'm a tourist. I'm a broken tourist. Did you see that a celebrity wore a t-shirt that said legalize incest? And everyone got really mad at them. Like, how do you not find that funny? Is it okay if I have one shout out, please? I'll think about it. But I won't think about it actually, because I remember you came in last time and asked for the same thing. Why am you so bad at this game? Holy moly, I see you guys in the lobby. If there's no children made, isn't incest fine? Yeah. Need a drink. I actually am the most sickly Victorian child in the world. I cried so much last night that I had the craziest headache because I was all congested. And then I couldn't sleep. And then Grumpy, Femo, you keep making really snarky remarks. Please can you chill? And then I also I put too much pillow spray on my This is like the most stupid problem ever. I was so excited about my pillow spray that I put too much on. And then it like made me extra congested. And I couldn't sleep and it was so bad. Welcome Raiders! Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Mira, please. Oh yeah, I know. I'm the worst. Big R forehead. Thank you. I wasn't aware. It takes the most sickly Victorian child to be the most floofable bunny. Floofable? What? Also, you're not supposed to put it on right before you sleep. Really? Is that true? I was gonna Google it because I think I put too much on because I made my pillows a bit wet with it. What's a pillow spray, by the way? I am gonna let you work that out yourself. You can do it. You can do it. Who's a good boy? Thank goodness we have a pillow spray expert here. Yeah. But what does the spray do? It's supposed to help you sleep better because it's lavender scented. And lavender helps you sleep when you want your pillow damp. Yeah. Yeah, that's it actually. It's just to make your pillow wet. Aromatherapy is great. Yes! I super love lavender. I have a lavender hand lotion that I put on every single day before bed, and it's so, so nice. And I feel like I've kind of placeboed myself. Is that the right word? Because now when I smell the lavender hand lotion, I know it's bedtime, you know? It's a good habit to have. Hello, Mia. Nice day to you. Hello! I hope you have a good day. My voice is so shaky today. I'd have to try that, but I wouldn't say the cake that had lavender and I felt like death for a bit. I would never want to eat lavender, I think. Conditioned is the right word. I think, yeah, true. Or Pavloved. Yeah, that's it. I have a dried lavender-filled plushie that you can microwave. Yes, I love those. They're so cute. Warms your throat with my hands on your neck. Excuse me? Have you ever had those violet sweets? Yeah, the violet Parma violets? I don't really like them. Lavender has a flavor. Yeah. You never had those sweets growing up? I never liked them. I feel like they're a childhood classic for everyone. Maybe. Twitch chat do be wild. That was in the YouTube chat, mister. Literally in the YouTube chat. Is she playing that or is it just a video? I'm so fascinated with how many people think this is a video. I'm very fascinated by this phenomenon. I just noticed part of the map is just invisible for me. Get good. Accusing Twitch bros. Wait, you're playing the game? Yes! That's me! Imagine if it was actually just the same clip of me playing from yesterday. I wasn't even playing. If you want to join, you can join too. My username on Roblox is Miwapion. And anyone is welcome to join. However, it's not really the most exciting game, so I don't know if I'd recommend it. It's impressive you're locking in and chatting. Impressive or depressing? It's like when you play a game and the name is in the title and people coming in ask what you're playing. Sometimes that happens and I feel so bad because, you know, I shouldn't be snarky, but sometimes people will join stream and it's like, and they'll be like, so what are you doing today? And it's like, maybe the title and maybe the thumbnail and maybe the description and but it's I should just answer it. I shouldn't be weird about it. Anyway, where's the mustache? You prefer the mustache? Really? Do you know what I thought was really, really funny? I made 2 tweets in succession. One was Miwa Desu, and one was in my tunic cosplay. Like in a very similar pose. And the one that wasn't Miwa got the most likes. What does that say about the society we live in? Mustache Miwa is peak. I do like my mustache. I think I suit it. It makes me feel very fushigi. Curious. Curious indeed. Curious and curious. Have you guys seen there's gonna be maybe it's already released, but I saw the trailer. There's gonna be an Alice in Wonderland anime coming out. And I was really sad. Alice doesn't look like Alice. And I know that's like a silly thing to be upset about, but Alice in Wonderland is like my favorite classic story ever. And I've always self-inserted as Alice, so I was very disappointed to see Alice didn't have blonde hair and she wasn't in like a blue dress. Mew Alice. I'm going to Mew Alice. That's interesting but hard to swallow because I'm used to the Disney style. Did they make her black? No. It's an anime. I learned about Alice in Wonderland from Black Souls. That is actually the most Guna comment I've ever had in my chat. Holy moly. I looked it up and she does look quite generic, but not in a bad way, but Alice is very characteristic. Yeah, like it's not like a bad design, but it's just not Alice, you know? My bad, rolling eyes emoji. You know, do you know about Red Riding Hood? Did you know about Red Riding Hood before that game? 76 wins, she's hacking. Someone I watch on Roblox has 1,600 wins. But they do play this game every night, so that's more than I do. Would you like nightly Mew a Bike of Hell streams? In a comfy style? This is too upbeat, it would have to be like, hey, welcome in. Yeah. How are you guys today? Yeah. 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 I'll take it. Guys are greedy. In an ideal world, do you know what the dream is? The dream is a morning stream that's like an upbeat, like, good morning everyone. And then I get you ready for the day. And then a midday stream, like my normal streams. And then a comfy bedtime stream. That is my goal. I don't know how sustainable that is. Do it. It's a work in progress. You and my mom? Me? Well, I better not be a mom. The hell? I don't want to be mommy. Mia wakes up at like 11 AM for me. I wake up at like 5 PM for me. Good morning and then you scream at the top of your lungs. No. That's too... Mia is a quiet soul. I'm not a loud equals funny enjoyer. I'm sorry. That's why I'm not a successful VTuber. Nya. Hey, let me have another drink. I wake up at 3 PM now because everyone streams so late. Quiet debuff. Yeah. Quiet, but like not quiet enough. I think, when I stream, I always try speak extra loud because I have, and I think this is bad for my throat. I think I'm like kind of straining to speak louder because I have my headphones on, and my headphones are really like noise cancelling. So then to hear myself so I know I'm speaking, I have to speak louder. But then when I take my headphones off, I'm like, holy freaking moly, I'm shouting. Like, I see, I've taken one ear off now and I'm like shouting. Whereas like if I was speaking normally, I guess it would be more like this. Or I just shout on stream. I need to get, and maybe I need to get different headphones. But then I would sound so different because I would fully stop speaking this way. You can set your software to play back. I might die if I have to listen to myself speak. You sound pretty normal. Do you just whisper off stream? Yeah, I speak pretty quietly. Maybe I mumble sometimes. You could disable the noise cancelling on most headphones. I don't think it's like noise cancelling, like the feature. I think it's noise cancelling as in they're very big headphones and they just cancel the noise. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not like a feature of the headphones that I just can't hear anything. Isolate, is that the word for it? My bad. I have the DT770 Pros, I think. Anyone else matching with me? I know this is a very popular headphone set. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do any of you have them? I have that shelved for years. Okay, well, get it out. We can be matching. I changed the ear cups on them. Maybe like a month ago now. It was quite a while because I've had them for maybe 2 years. Maybe even more than that. And I changed the ear cups on them for the first time. And I know it sounds so silly, but I was very proud of myself for doing it. Doing something new, like that is kind of like repair work is very daunting. And I know it's something so small, but I think those are the tasks where it's easy to give up, right? Because you're like, ugh, whatever. But I love my headphones, so I wanted to take good care of them, and I'm happy I did it. And then I felt super professional, like taking the filters off. Headphones will dent your head and your hair will fall out. That sucks. It's the little victories, it is. I think this sounds, maybe this sounds cringe, but I think life is all about finding happiness in the smallest of things. I think if you can do that, then you will definitely live a happy life. So I'm always happy when little things make me happy. My earmuffs weren't puffy anymore, so I emailed Biodynamic for a replacement and they said okay. And the next day I was ghosted. Well, email them again. I always thought headphones denting your head is a joke, but then I see people saying that they think my head is actually dented. I don't know too much about it, but I guess it's real. It's like if you wear anything every day for hours and hours, it will probably dent you a bit. I suddenly get blisters if I use headphones for an extended period, so I've been rocking AirPods. Oh, I would hate that. Before I got these headphones, I used to have my wired Apple earbuds on my PC, and they would always irritate my ears super bad. They're good for short-term use, but not hours of gaming every day. That was back when I was an Osu gamer. My Osu era. AirPods Pro 2 is great. I have 2 pairs, so infinite battery. You played Osu? Yeah, I used to love Osu, but... And I know, actually Maria, it's pronounced Osh. Yeah, but it sounds cuter if you say Osu, so I will always say the U. Miwa desu. And pronouncing the U in Japanese words is actually a niche reference to a character in Ero Manga Sensei. But you wouldn't know that because you're a tourist. Osu passed. I'm glad you're reformed. I only stopped playing Osu because I really liked drawing. I got into digital drawing, but my wrist is really weak, so I couldn't I couldn't play Osu every day and draw every day, so I had to pick one, so I gave up Osu. Sorry. But before I stopped playing, this is my greatest achievement ever. I played a match with Woof Woof Wolf and I won. That's right. So basically, I'm the greatest player in the world. No weighing, I have proof of it. But there is a little loophole that I'm not telling you. What do you mean you beat him? I'm not even lying. I swear on my life, I have proof of it and everything. But there's a little loophole. Basically, it's a gimmick map. No, no. Basically, I think he joined a lower star lobby to practice. And then he was just bad at it. But I still beat him. I beat him. It wasn't a gimmick map. But I think it was only like 3 or 4 stars. A win is a win. Yeah, it's a cool story to tell. 11 stars. Who said 11 stars? A win is a win. Yes, yes. And now whenever I tell anyone... You silly, I didn't say 11. I said lower. I did not say 11. It was 3 or 4. So yeah, basically, I'm the best player in the world at Osu. That technically puts me in the #1 spot temporarily. Temporarily. And that's my greatest gaming achievement. Reached the top and retired, yeah. I didn't know the world's greatest player could only play 4 stars, but there you have it. It's weird, a lot of streamers I know that do a smart play Oshi. What does that mean? That means you're a cheating slut and should die. That's what I say about semi-pro Osu player friend told me. Mew is the best player in the world. It's true. Unfortunately, Marek is now kind of a goat now. But I'll make the argument for Mew. Thank you, thank you. I didn't think you were actually bratty. Well, I'm not. What you thought was the truth. Drink your meds. No. Mew is Tenchi. Say so, Tenchi. I know this stream would be nice. People get hyped with songs. Osu, it takes me back. It takes me back. I was never particularly good at it. I think it was like mid 4 stars was the highest I ever got to before I stopped playing. But I didn't play for long. I only played for like two months maybe. But I played every day. I loved it. I think Osu mappers are super freaking cool. It's an underrated art form, methinks. 2 months and you became a top player? Yeah. And because I'm a woman, they didn't put me in the history books. They wrote me out of history just because I'm a girl. It's true. Hard to talk and play if you get too much into it. I really love Osu. I love that. This sounds so cringe. But like, if you play like a song you like, you can really like feel the song harder. You know, it's like you feel more immersed in the song. It's super satisfying. I really like it, and I think mapping is like actually a really, really underrated like art form. Like people capture the song so well, and I think it's actually super beautiful. Smiles. But yeah, I stopped playing because of my wrist, but I do miss it. Okay, hippie. What the hell? What were your favorite songs to play? This is such a classic, but I found it so satisfying. This is like such a noob classic. What is the freaking jump training map? It's like, I forgot all of the words. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Is that it? That is such a classic. The other one I really liked was I think the classics are funny. I don't know the name of the song, but it's like Black. I don't know, it's like black dude, black forever, black lights, black everything, black. It goes like that. You have to know it. That one's another classic. What? Oh, maybe I sang it wrong. It's called Everything Black. Yes. Yes. I liked that one. I was really lame and I just liked a lot of jump training maps. I only know pre-2014 maps. Oh yeah, I played in like 2020 for the first time, so I'm very late to it. And I was never... I don't know anything about the community either, so... it was when I first got my PC, and I just low-key, I had no money, so I was just playing whatever was free. So I played Osu, I played PSO. Any game that was free, I was playing it. Because I was like, wow, I have a PC now. I played cracked Minecraft, where I don't know how, but my skin was linked to a real life player. And then whenever that real life player changed their skin, my skin would change. I don't even know how that works or how I did that. Minecraft is not free. Yeah, that's why I said cracked Minecraft. Open your ears. PSO. Yeah, I played PSO too. I hated it. Hacked account? It wasn't a hacked account. I forgot how I cracked Minecraft, but I got it to work with mods. I don't know how I did it. Bad memory. I think there was some sort of website that let you see other people's skins, and then you had to put their username in, and then it gave you the skin they had, but if they changed their skin, it would also change your skin. It was something like that. Hacked accounts are stolen accounts. I did not have a hacked account. It was just like mirroring their skin. I couldn't play on like official servers or anything. Whatever version of Minecraft I had, like you couldn't join like servers or anything. I'm surprised I didn't get hacked for downloading a bunch of mods and visiting sketchy websites. Dude, when I was like... how old was I? Maybe like 13. I would unironically Google like Sims for free download. Download Sims 4 for free. And then I would like click on all the downloads. And then I would get really upset when nothing happened. That stuff used to work. No way. And then Sims is now free. Yeah. As it should be, because it's pretty doo-doo as the base game. Why am I stuck here? Why have all the Mews left as well? Did you ever get viruses? I didn't actually, which is pretty surprising. I gave it my best shot. It's really hard. I'm sorry. Hope that PC was only used by you. Yeah, we all have laptops at school. Laptop. I left the game to play Blue Archive. But this stream is Blue Archive Simulator. Sensei. You did that using your school laptop? Yes. Mia's design looks like she came from Blue Archive. Are you grooming me? I'm being groomed! In my day, we shared one computer with the whole school. In my day, we all had laptops. Sorry. Frick, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Groomed in Twitch chat? Impossible. What is with this YouTube versus Twitch divide? Guys, what is... How can I unite the viewers? Did you go to a fancier Joe summer school? Yeah, it was pretty fancy. It was pretty fancy. Everyone was very, very rich, but even though my family was rich as well, they were very strict, so I didn't do the rich stuff. Add a flirty emote so we can flirt with the Twitch chat. Well, Twitch chat just said YouTube chat smelly, so I don't know if you want to flirt with them. Make Twitch actually work on PC. I think a lot of them are on PC. But something that's interesting is my YouTube chat is now pretty consistently bigger than my Twitch one. Which is very exciting to see things change, maybe. That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said about me. Do you know I had a stream idea where I want to compliment every single one of you? Would that be weird? But then what if someone, like, didn't... What if someone was a complete lurker and then I actually just don't know anything about them? And then I said something really generic. Would they be sad? Because I feel like this... I would find it awkward, but I'll always feel awkward about compliments. Why? I don't know, man. Asterisk gets soppy. Sometimes I get a bit upset because, like, obviously whenever I speak to chat or Miwovs, it's like me and Miwovs. Like, Miwov is a whole entity. Like, I speak to all of you as a whole, of course. But I just want you all to know that I get upset thinking about it. I want you all to know that individually I think you're all very, very interesting people and you deserve to be spoken to one-on-one, and I'm sorry I can't do that, but I hope you know that you're all very, very interesting and you deserve someone that takes the time to speak to you all individually and get to learn you even better. And there's so many interesting things about each and every one of you, and I hope you know that. Even if I can't say it all the time. Asterisk writes list. Thank you, Queen. You're welcome. I think you're pretty cool too. Yeah, shut up you. I don't care what you think, actually. In 5 minutes, you're gonna quote retweet a random woman on Twitter and say, who wants me? Keep it loyal and then I'll speak to you. How did you know it's me? Because you have the exact same username. Go quote retweet a Blue Archive cosplayer and say, oh, my dream woman! And then 2 minutes later, you'll reply to my tweet saying, I love you, Miwa. Okay, and? Can a man have a harem these days? No, he can't. She's stalking a Miwa. I'm not stalking! It's not stalking. It's called being aware of my community. Parasocial? No. Blue Archive cosplayer is valid. Don't speak about Blue Archive cosplay because I almost bought a Hina cosplay last night. I was so close. I was so close. I have it open in my tab still, and I was too close to buying it. Hey, I don't retweet Blue Archive cosplays, I save them. That is so... Moves? I'm actually gonna beat you up. You're gonna turn me into an evil person. Give in. And then I can become a Flash streamer. Wait, but actually, if I... new plan. If Vtubers ever die... Was it a good quality cosplay? No. There aren't many good quality ones for Blue Archive. Or anything really, unless you get them custom made. What was I saying? Oh yeah, new plan. If Vtubers as a concept ever fully collapse, like fully turn into dust and nobody does it anymore, I will become a Flash streamer. However, I will only be a Flash streamer in a Hina cosplay, and I will just LARP as Hina 24 hours. No. Oh, that's too tempting. That's too tempting. The VTuber market crash of 2028. Whoa, I hope we have a bit longer than that. Damn, you make a VTuber collab sound appealing. The VTubers? You mean like Grok? I'm gonna kill you. Gotta hope Blue Archive doesn't shut down either. Don't say that. Miwa, is this true? Nude plan. Donation stream to fund the custom-made Hina cosplay. If I did a custom cosplay, I'd have to take it to like a convention or something for it to be worth it. Simple cosplays custom are pretty cheap, I guess. I'll randomly tag Miwa in random tweets asking if this is true. Aw. I'll randomly mute you. I'll randomly mute you, I guess. I get so excited. Me and Mezcal have this problem. I get so excited when I see I have a Twitter DM notification. Cause you know, is a VTuber messaging me? Every single time I open the notification, it's Mezcal. It's Mezcal and she sent me some like stupid image of like a dog licking its own bum or something. And I told her to stop sending me things cause it happens maybe once every single day. I see a notification and I get so excited and I'm like, oh, finally! And then I open it and it's just Mezcal. Mezcal has started tweeting now as well, and I recommend you block her because she's saying weird things. Who do you want to collab with? I feel like you can only collab with people who you know pretty well, right? Otherwise it would just be awkward. Does it ever happen? A VTuber is randomly DMing you on Twitter? Yes, and the only thing they ask for is ASMR advice. I think a collab with Miwa would go kind of crazy. Whoa. That's kind of cute though. It's not cute when you know they've never watched you. Awkward collabs are great too. Damn it, hunger. Hunger. Then what I'm gonna have for dinner. I feel like awkward collabs are not good either. No! I'm sure you give great advice. I try to help people out. I try to help people out if they ask for advice, because I once had the worst interaction ever with someone. When I reached out to someone and I asked them for advice. So now, whenever anyone asks me for advice, I pledge to never be like this person in my head. Let me open it. I messaged them and I said, hi blank, it's Mira from Twitch. I was wondering if you were willing to explain the equipment and programs for doing 3D ASMR. I love your ASMR and I really want to get into it, but I can't find anywhere how it's done. She doesn't reply to me for 4 months. And then all she says is, sorry, I rarely check Twitter. Okay. That's fine, but, oh, and then she unfollowed me after sending that message. So just when you guys ask me why I'm so shy, I've just had some bad experiences. So awkward, so awkward. Poor Mila. Maybe I just give off. See, this is what I mean. Maybe I just give the worst vibe ever. But yeah, that interaction definitely motivates me to be like the most helpful person ever when people message me. If it ever happens, like that like haunts me in my head, and I tell myself, you would never be that person. Which I guess is a good thing. But yeah, a little awkward. I have the worst track record ever. It's so embarrassing. But I have my Meewolves. Ooh, lovers. How so? So far you seem fine. Maybe I just have like a vibe that people don't like. I don't know. I'm not really a professional socializer. Didn't think about others' opinion of you so much. There's a good chance they act however they act has nothing to do with you. Yeah, but I think in this instance, that was definitely a bit weird, and not in a bad way, but it's motivation for me, I think, to like be a more helpful person, you know. You give baby vibes. I am baby. Cuckoo caca. What? Wrong way. No. What? This way? Cuckoo caca. Do you know, I think I got sunburned the other day. Ew! Don't look at me. Good motivation, but that person is mean as hell. Like, I don't know. It's hard to judge, I guess, but it's definitely uncomfortable. Her eyes can get so big. My eyes. My eyes. Are they big? Gyaru and me were real. I really like Gyaru. And I was considering it for a new outfit at one point. And I kept seeing art of this one OC on my timeline. And I was like, damn, this is really cute. I want to copy, not copy, but you know, like, this has really inspired me to do a Gyaru outfit for Miwa. I only freaking find out that this isn't a random OC. I've had these pictures saved for months and months and months. I find out it's not a random OC. It's freaking Shibi from Viola's new outfit. It's so freaking good. It was so funny when I found that out. When I saw it, I was like, Shibi, are you kidding me? Like, this, I've had this saved for months and months and months, and I thought it was perfect. So yeah, no Gyaru outfit. No Gyaru outfit for Miwa because I cannot be inspired by another VTuber. You can change it a bit. No. She's done it too well. It's super cute. It's so cute. And her debut is it in 2 days? Her new outfit debuts in 2 days? Question mark. So if you want to see it, be sure to search her up. Shibi, yeah. Shibi's so nice. Shibi's always been very nice to me. Very easy to talk to. Maybe you guys have base taste then. Yeah, her taste is good. And then I told her about all of this and she was like, oh, well, here is the character designer. And I looked at the designer and holy moly, they were a bit expensive. And I was like, oh, that's nice, but never mind. But yeah, it's super cute. She's funny too. She's super nice. I love those kind of VTubers that are just so welcoming. There's a few of them that I've experienced. And you know, I'm not like close with anyone, but that doesn't mean I haven't spoken to nice people. Shibi's definitely one of them. She's super nice. She's so nice. Who else is super nice? Echo is super lovely. I love Echo. Some girls are just... Because obviously VTubing is filled with a lot of introverts. So there's... the rare few girls that are extroverts that like try reach out to all of the shy little girls in between. Those are like the shining gods to me. I worship them. You make conversation with me? Thank you. She wants to be adopted. I do. I need to be adopted. Glad you found a nice welcoming VTuber. Yes. Gush is about... Whoa! I almost made it. Gush is about women. I volunteer as tribute. I think that's a little different. The vibe is suddenly a bit different. No. Yeah. But yeah, today's stream will be shorter than yesterday's. Maybe 3 hours, I'm thinking, so. Get it all out. Have a little yappa yappa. Surely, no, it has to be, it has to be. I promise myself. I have stuff to do today. And Mezcal isn't home, so that means it's best for recording. We're lucky by... Phew, I barely got any work done yesterday, so today is full speed ahead. Except right now. I feel so bad that I interrupt your guys' work. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. I'm sorry for distracting you with my cuteness and charm. Do you get embarrassed voice acting around Mezcal? Maybe a little bit, because it feels... I definitely always try to do it when she's asleep. But that's also just because if she's asleep, she's not making noise. But... what was I gonna say? I forgot. But like, Mezcal listens to all of my audios, so she... Like, I'm not hiding anything because pretty much whenever I record something, Mezcal listens to it. Like, she listened to my Shupagaki one. She's so cute. She was watching it live. And she was... she was like messaging me live as it was premiering. And she was like, wow, it sounds so good. Who is Mina? Hey. Maybe my name auto-corrected. Be nice. Mira's very cute. Glad Willow rated you. Blush. I feel bad. I didn't realize it was Willow until now. I can never see... This is something super bad about Jules streaming. I can never see who rated me. So if you got... I feel so bad. Frick. I'll have to message her thank you. Is Mira's evil twin? No, my evil twin is Mimo. My aunt's dog is named Mina. It's a pretty name. I love Willow. Willow is very nice as well. I've always liked speaking to Willow. So she is real. Who is real? Mina from Hit K-pop group twice. I'm gonna say bad things about you. Mina from My Hero Academia. I've never really watched it. I feel like I've watched more like Deku memes than actual My Hero Academia. Like TikToks. I saw a really gross one where it was Deku and the other one. and they were like role-playing that they were confessing their love, and then they like started farting. It was really gross. Kachan? But that's not his name. What is his actual name? Oh, Bakugo. Isn't that it? She doesn't remember Bakugo. I'm sorry. See, that's what I mean. I've watched too many like garbage memes of them that I only know him as Kachan. I can't. My Hero Academia is what, like, Hetalia used to be. My Hero Academia is so good, but this is her impression of it. I'm sorry. I did watch maybe like 4 episodes once, and I didn't think it was bad. Deku calls him that though since they are childhood friends. Whoa, spoilers. So good. So this is the consensus we've come to. YouTube chat thinks My Hero Academia is peak fiction, and Twitch chat hates it. This is how we decide which platform you have to watch me on from now on. When you first find me, you have to fill out a little survey and then you're sentenced to either Twitch or YouTube. Oh, I'm going to Twitch. I feel like My Hero Academia is just more for kids, no? Those cartoons. Having never watched it, where do I go? Only allowed to watch VODs, I guess. I'd be on Twitch, but I bought 6 months of sub on an alt. It's okay, you can watch wherever. Hello, Smart Mio fans. I'm here now. I'm 20 and it's still releasing. Well, I don't know. I can't hate on My Hero Academia much because I haven't watched it. So I don't really have a strong opinion, but the fandom definitely gives it a bad rep. Why do you not dual stream, Mila? Huh? I am dual streaming. Pineapple on PC, yes or no? I like it. And I think the conversation about it is very silly. Why does nobody have this debate over other pizza topping? Why just pineapple? Pineapple on pizza is very normal. I just like asking that question to have a debate, so you're a troublemaker. You're trying to stir some trouble. Banana on pizza exists as well as pickles and cucumbers. Yeah, but I just find it such a silly debate because you can technically have anything with any food. You could have like a cucumber pie if you wanted. And I personally think that would be bad, but I don't know. I find it strange that people are so upset over it. But people also get very upset over my ketchup usage, so maybe I'm used to being judged for my food opinions. What ketchup usage? I don't know, people get upset if you eat pizza with ketchup. But that's always been normal for me. I think the one people hate the most is that I eat spaghetti or pasta with ketchup. But again, that seems so normal to me. I don't understand why people get so upset over that. Just ketchup. I use ketchup on everything. Okay, never mind, you have issues. What do you not like that I said? The flavoring of pineapple is good on pizza, but the texture is distracting. No, it's not. It's yummy. Ketchup is tomato and pizza sauce is tomato. Yeah, but they're different. They're different flavors. I eat pasta with ketchup, bacon and egg too. Well, yeah, of course you eat bacon and egg with ketchup. That's yummy. Ketchup on pasta is wrong. I don't know, it's just wrong. My Italian is screaming. You're not Italian, you're American. Very well, actually, my great grandma's uncle's wife had a friend who is from Italy. Amore bambina. It was my great-grandfather, okay? Are you actually for real? Are you so for real right now? Are you so for... You're not Italian then. What are you... This is maybe my biggest pet peeve about Americans. Your great-grandfather was Italian, so you call yourself Italian. That's not even all of your great-grandparents. That's just one of the 4 great-grandparents you have. It's not even a great-grandfather and a great-grandmother. All of my friends like to make me out to be Italian. Are all of your friends American? I'm just letting you know that wouldn't fly in Europe. I need to have a serious conversation with all Americans about their European heritage. My iPad fell over. What happens being a proud American? My mom is 3/4 German and my dad is 1/4 German, so that makes me a half German. iPad kid. Yeah. And? What are you? What is the oldest thing I can say? I bet you were a Nintendo DSi kid. That's how old you are. I was, Pogs! Game Boy nerd. Isn't that a song? Just a baby. Cuckoo gaga. Cuckoo gaga. I've been seeing so many people play Dead by Daylight lately. Why are so many people playing it all of a sudden? I don't know if I want to get in my... I don't know if I want to get back into my... Dead by Daylight phase. I uninstalled Dead by Daylight after it was my most played game of the year on the Steam recap by like a huge amount, and I was actually so revolted with myself that I just uninstalled it. and I've never played it since. I still to this day don't know how I played it so much that year. Pretty drastic measures. I had to. Is the Nintendo DSi old? It came out like 6 years ago. Didn't it come out like 50 years ago? I think it came out before I was born. How much playtime is League at? Well, my League playtime isn't that bad because, you know, people have played League since it came out. Are you that young for real? What do you mean, am I that young for real? DSi came out in 2004. Oh, so it is older than me. I need to shower, then go shower, Stinky. What? Everyone's saying different years now. 2008? 2009? Hello, Mia and chat. Hope you're having a nice day. Hello! I hope your brother's surgery went well. $2008. Oh, okay. Well, I'll lie and say it's older than me. Just for the giggles. But I'm 1X. Don't worry about it, okay? Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 1X. Why? Look how many times I've done this level. I'll go cry in a corner. Mia channel is ignoring me. I'm ignoring you? What are you saying? What have I missed? I'm sorry. What is it? What is it? It did. He's in quite a bit of pain at the moment, but that's to be expected. It went as well as it could have, so now it's just recovery. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm very, very happy. I genuinely thought that was just looping gameplay. No, it's just buggy. I once had a DS Lite fall off the couch and... What is a DS Lite? Never heard of this one. It is leaving because she dies so much. It was literally bugged. OMG Miwa, congratulations. What? Thank you, thank you. Everyone had a DS Lite back then. I've genuinely never heard of a DS Lite. I know there's DSi and 3DS and DS XL. And then like normal DS. But something tells me maybe normal DS in my head isn't normal DS. DS or 3DS supremacy? The only handheld I had was Game Boy. Nah, you've made me self-conscious about my gaming skills now. Normal DS equals 3DS. Yes? I remember watching SpongeBob episodes on my DS. Good times. You're so old. Game Boy? Why not Game Boy Girl? Normal DS was before DS Lite, and DSi was before your time. 27, almost 28. I can hear your bones cracking. Creepy, creepy. You can get put on a list just for being in this stream, mister. Time to rinse mirror and bike of hell. That's not fair. I've been cycling. I've been cycling for 2 hours now. Do you know how hard that is on my body? Do you know how intense I've been working out this whole time? I've slowed down a bit. Mira dissing her larger audience. I'm sorry. You were supposed to take a break from yesterday. I couldn't stop. I cycled through the night. I cycled through the night. I kept going. Someone stop me. I can't stop. Is 40 too old to be in this channel? No. And entertainment knows no age. Was that inspiring? Was that inspirational? Did that give you chills? Have you watched real BMX downhill races? I feel like maybe I have. Thank you, Mia. I'll put that in my Insta bio. I think you should maybe just delete Instagram. Instagram is bad. Note how everyone who said they would rinse me in this game is behind me? That's what I thought. Think you can beat the Zoomer at Roblox? Instagram is for reels, but I use YouTube Shorts. Never use Instagram Reels, please. Scared emoji. If you know, you know. Scared emoji, scared emoji. They forced me to take a video of 20 seconds with a note saying it's me. Ew, and you did it. I left Instagram Reels a year ago. I'm happy. You shouldn't be happy. You should be ashamed you were even on it. Even I've never stooped to the level of Instagram Reels. Holy heck, it's a cutie. Say so _box for yanderes. What do you have to say about your username? I actually found you on some reels before. Really? Were they being so mean to me? Were they saying the nicest things ever about my voice? Yes, it was an inspirational video. I want cute Asian girls to stab me. What does that say? Your name is Yandere, they're not Asian girls. Where did the racial preference come from? They said you got that EP voice. Do I? Do I have an EP voice? I've stooped to watching Mia. What do you mean stooped? What do you mean stooped? I think you mean risen. Like a phoenix from the ashes. Bro is a fan of the Japanese girl trending on Twitter. It's kind of crazy how the most random things trend. I mean, she's cute, but it's a... I don't know, she looks really average to me. She's cute, like, not in a mean way, but, you know, it's... The way that post is blown up is a bit crazy. Anything Japanese gets trending. My favorite trend is Cheetan. I love Cheetan. But I will say Cheetan has replied to my post a few times asking me to follow them. And that's not cool. It's not cool. That kind of killed my love for Cheetan a little bit. Did you? No. I didn't like that I was being requested. Rebel. Well, Cheetan didn't follow me. This is a follow for follow era. F for F? I want Cheetan to follow me. You live in the US. You think I'm American? Look, wanted to come and say hi as I was mid-cooking and saw you live. Hope you're doing well. Wow, I hope your food turns out yummy. Thank you for saying hi. You sound very American. Are you rage baiting me? That's rage bait, right? Everyone's follow just because they're famous? Hell nah, for real. South African, be for real. Hee hee. You can't cover up your incompetence with a giggle. Can you roll your R's? No. No, I can't roll my R's and it's embarrassing. I've never been able to. What? So embarrassing. What the hell? Where are the nice viewers? I don't know if I can watch anymore. Can you whistle though? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Is it good? Is it good? Can you snap? I don't know if that picks up, but I can snap. Now what else? Now bark. Bow, 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 bow. Can you armpit fart? I think the requests are getting a little weird now. Can you jump? Hello? Why would I not be able to jump? Can you roll eyes? Can you breath? Can you spell breathe? You failed that one. Can you crack your hands? No, because I'm not old. I'm not old and creaky. Can you marry me? Aha, hello. Can you? Yes. Can you pian? Pian, 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 pian. Pian, 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 pian. Yeah, I can pian. You're welcome. Now shower me with praise. Now shower me with love and praise and say you are so cute. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, 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 ah. Mia is so cute. Yeah. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Congratulations to Mia, please. Oh, you think you're so smart. You think you're so smart saying that. Mia, you're so cute and funny. Really? Is there anything you can't do? Yeah, I can't roll my R's. Can you dislocate your limbs? Why am I getting body horror requests? This is so yucky. One day, Mira. Well, what is a good word I can try on? Your OJ laugh is pretty cute. Can you touch your elbows? Yes. Mantaraya, but I don't even know what that word is. Curry? You don't roll the R's in curry, are you joking? Can you count to 4 and 5? 1, 3, 4, 5. Did I do it? Can you count backwards to 20 to win, Mira? Yeah, maybe. Awesome, you are a real mathematician. What is 9 plus 10? 21. Do you know ABC? Abacada Africa, Ejaka Lemon Opera, Quarasat Uanva. Wax, yeah, Zach. Now you know your abaca. Next time you sing with me. She's definitely old enough to know vibes. Vine, I never had Vine. Vine was a bit too old for me. I never had it. But you're saying I give off the vibes that I'm old enough to know? Is that what you're saying? Try these. Rojo, ropa, careta. Rojo. I don't even know how to begin with rolling my R's though. So, and I can't even say the letter R normally. Rojo. Rojo. Say perro. 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 I don't know how to do it. I just don't know. I don't even know where to begin. Soften your tongue. Oh, but I'm super aware of my tongue right now. I know, it feels soft though. I can't make you relax. It's not really saying "r", it's like doing the sound briefly and the rest is making your tongue vibrate. You gotta vibrate your tongue tip between your thumbs. This is so much. I don't understand. Were you guys born being able to do this? Like that? Can you whistle while inhaling? Kind of. My lips are a bit dry today though. Maybe it's impacting me. Don't worry, Mila, I can't roll my R's either. But I'm Spanish, so I should be able to do it. Your tongue should be where it is when you say la. La. Why would it be up there? Am I rage baiting and saying Latinx is crazy? Can you wink with each eye? Yes. Why am I in a full body like examination right now? I'm having my whole body assessed. I feel like a circus monkey. Can you raise your arms? Yes. Can you do 50 jumping jacks? Yes. The Mew attack up. Mew is so kind for looking after me. Can you love me? Maybe. Can you do one push-up? Stupid assessment. It's over now. Not having fun with it anymore. Can you wiggle your eyebrows? No. But I need to prove that I can wink, look. This eye, I can't wink with this one the best. Why is it easier to wink if your mouth is open? Why did you struggle with the other? Shut up! Everybody has a dominant winking eye. What do you mean, why did I struggle? That's normal. Can you sleep in normal hours? No. Oh, you don't annoy me. Everybody has a dominant winking eye. Wait, I do too. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. And now you're all gonna realize it. It's normal. I trained so I can do both. You trained to wink. That's actually the lamest thing ever. Who are you winking at? Slurred self-report. I'm ambi-winkers. My right eye winks best, my left is. Sometimes you're so bored, nothing to do, Mila. Well, then you should watch me more. I do like when people wink, though. So cheeky. I feel like people never wink. Maybe I should wink. But if I wink, it's kind of rizzy, though. Maybe should I wink at you? Does it rizz you up? My father winks a lot. Oh? How interesting. Oh my, it works. I can even wink with both eyes at the same time. That's stupid. Stupid and not impressed. VTuber winks are way different compared to IRL winks. If you add a T in front of that word, you get you. Oh my gosh. Mia being a hater because she can't blink with both eyes. I can. I just proved it. Guys, the teleporters aren't working for me. Maybe it's because I'm on this bike. Maybe I should go on a different one. Lucky bike. Oh, baby, what is this? Oh, this is the wrong way. Your voice helps me sleep. Am I boring? Do I have a sleep you? I'm so self-conscious about my voice. I wish Miwa would call me baby. I would never call someone baby. Unless it was like, you're my little baby. Like, goo goo gaga baby. But I would never say baby like, as like a pet name. Like, you're my baby, like goo goo gaga. Like, oh, my baby. Like that. Like how you would speak to a dog. Your voice is nice. Me like voice. Yeah, because it's a female voice. What are Miwa's preferred pet names? Why would I have preferred ones? That would be... My preferred name is Miwa, of course. I like the accent if I'm being real. My American accent. Water. 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 Bottle of water. Water. Bottle of water. I like Miwa cowgirl accent. Wow, was that good? You see, I've had to change my American accent because someone in chat was very critical of it and said it was bad. And I didn't think it was that bad. So now I don't feel confident anymore. Definitely Redneck Miwa. Are you a redneck? Who said that? I don't want to name names. Angelina! Angelina, I missed you. I missed you. Drop the name. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It would be doxing. I respect anonymity. I can't. I'm not tall enough to jump over it. Miwa can get insecure really quick. Yeah, I can. It's very easy. It's very easy. Please reassure me, Miwa. Unlike the UK government, well, I don't even want to think about it. Get reassured of me. Plap, plap, plap. Plap, plap, plap. Get reassured, get reassured. Is being plapped reassuring? Like, maybe not. You guys are due for reenacting V for Vendetta. I don't know what that is. Thank you, I'll use that as my ringtone. I'll take custom requests if you want. $10 billion per one. Can you say ding ding ding? Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Can you do 12 bucks? I think about it. Can you go buzz 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 buzz? Can you count down for... And why do you want that? Can you say Labubu? Labubu. I hate the way that woman says it. Labubu. Labubu. I hate Labubus. I hate them so freaking much. Mezcal has one and I hate her for it. She's a different person saying Labubu. Yeah, because I'm imitating that 24... What is it? 24k gold Labubu. I am the only owner. You got a Lafufu. Why would you even want one anyway? Labubu is so yesterday. Mew is the hot new trend. Trend? Not a trend. I hate Labubus. They're ugly. I think it's Ladudu. I think it's Lapupu. I want some Kafufu. Yeah, we know. They look scary, they do. What the heck is Kufufu? I don't know. I don't know what that is actually. Me woo woo. What about a Miwa Boo Boo? Ew! Me woo woo. I do like it. I actually just think it's garbage, and I don't understand how so many people are convincing themselves that garbage is good these days. And I thought I could trust Mezcal with it, but Mezcal is turning scarily unbased lately. First of all, she has a Labubu. Second of all, you won't know this maybe because it's more of a girly thing. There's a brand that has a very viral phone case, and the phone case is literally just a normal phone case with like a little place for you to hold your lip gloss. And it's for one specific brand. It's so horrible. And then this brand also has released a waist chain. A waist chain, and it has a little like net of chain for you to put your lip gloss in and then tie the chain around your waist. And I showed Mezcal it and I was like, that is like actually disgusting. Why are people going feral over this? And then Mezcal was like, oh yeah, but I really like the lip gloss phone cases. I felt my heart drop. I felt my heart drop. I don't understand what happened to her. How can she not recognize that that is so garbage? She's rage baiting you. She wasn't rage baiting me. That's the problem. I told her this, by the way. I was like, Mezcal, I'm actually very shocked you said that. Consumerism happened, but she's in denial about it. I don't use lip gloss, but chapstick and it's just in my bag. I use lip gloss all the time. It's my favorite. I can't believe you've done this. This is what going to work every day does to someone. Guys, never go to work, please. Never work. Actually, some of you have to work. Or else how else would we have donathons? A few of you must be sacrificed. But at the end of the day, when you come back from work, Miwa will be here to say, Okairi. And then I will say, would you like a bath? Or perhaps something more? And then you'll feel your time of work was time well spent, and you will reap the benefits. Yes. I would like a pion pion. That I can do. Trigger warning when, Mila? What? I'm sorry. I have a meeting in 5 minutes. Love you. Bye bye. Have a good meeting. Bye 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 bye. Lippers, lippers. I don't care if Mila would still be here once I get a job. What if Mila got a job? Then Mila would. Scary, scary. I want to see how people got the effects. How did they do that? White vibrate mutators. Oh, it's with Roblox. That's so cringe. Actually, I'm triggered by trigger warnings, so please don't mention them. Yeah. Being a house husband doesn't sound so bad. Have you watched the anime, The Way of the House Husband? What's it called? Something like that? Imagine paying for a game. Ah, I fell off. What, wrong way? The one with the Yakuza guy? Yeah! He's like the ex-Yakuza, and now he's like a stay-at-home husband. I watched a bit of it. I think it was a Netflix original, actually. Sussy sussy. The dream! the male fantasy. Ex-Yakuza, and then stay-at-home husband. I would be your stay-at-home husband, Mira. Like, stay-at-home as in work from home? But if I had a husband... Well, I should say when I have a husband. I think I would feel so sad that they would go to work every day. I would beg them to work from home. Please, please. Please work from home. Oh, but then if they go into work, then you can make them a cute little bento box. So cute. And that would be very sweet. I love working at home, playing video games while working. You get paid for that? Easy. Yes, I would work from home and do everything else a good house husband does. Needy wife. And? Yeah, I only do it once a week though. I'm a Vtuber, I'm not here to judge. You will be such a perfect wife. Not really. When I finally find someone that can put up with me, I think I miss my wife. You mean plural wives? Change it to singular and then come back. True, lol. I don't like you anymore. Housewife theme ASMR when? You want to hear me clean? You hear me get the Hoover out. Lift up your feet, please. Excuse me, excuse me. Feet up. Feet. Yeah, like when, like if you're vacuuming and then you tell someone to lift their feet up. Because I sat down. My mum would always do that. Being Asian, this sounds so weird to me. I'm used to get out of this room, I'm cleaning. Maybe I should be a maid to have people lift their feet. I wanted to be a maid until I realized that people don't actually wear the maid outfits. If that's what cleaning was, I would definitely do that. I mean, you can. That would be really weird. I feel like you'd get asked by your clients to dress appropriately. No one's stopping you. I'd be embarrassed. You could demand extra for that. Demand extra money for me to be happy. That's like a win-win. If I hire you as a maid, will you wear a maid costume? Well, I don't know if I want to clean someone else's mess though, actually. I think I'd find it great. I remember when I was younger, my family saw my next door neighbor. They saw my next door neighbor's cleaner go in wearing a French maid outfit. And I remember they were acting as if it was so scandalous. But, you know, I had a silly child mind, so I was like, why is it scandalous that a maid is wearing a maid outfit? That makes sense, no? Like, that's her uniform. But then looking back, our neighbor was like a 70-year-old woman, and then her cleaner was like a 60-year-old woman, and she came in wearing a naughty French maid outfit. I love this silly child mind, because I was like, what? Why is that weird? That's her uniform. What else would she wear? A naughty one. Yeah. Innocence is such bliss. I would do anything to go back to. Do you guys ever think this? To go back to just one day of like being able to play with toys. Do you ever think back to like when you would play with like, I don't, what do guys play with? But like I think back to like when I would play with dolls and like the world would feel so alive. You can still do it. Yeah, but I just feel like it wouldn't feel as immersive. Or Legos. Oh yeah, I played with Lego a lot. Because I had brothers. Dinosaurs, that's cute. Don't video games count? No! It's not free will, guys. It's a change in your brain. I can't do it anymore. To be so immersed in your roleplay skills are going down. How have you guys kept yours up for so long? It's true, I do find it very hard to roleplay. With ASMR stuff, I just don't know how to get into a character that I don't relate to. We never grew up. What, and I did? Have you met me? What if you got a tiny toy bike and ran around the house making it jump over and on things? Why would I want to do that? British bike. Miwa playing, being the most grown up here, kills myself. Become Miniwa. I'm Miniwa every day. Miwa, you're literally doing that in Roblox right now. Oh yeah, I guess so. I don't know. But when it's in Roblox, it's more fun. My brain craves the pixels. And the sound effects. You don't have sound effects in real life. There's no speed boosts in real life either. So many pros to playing Roblox. You can do them in real life. Not the same. You were wondering yesterday if you make us laugh right now. You're making fun of me. Hello, Mila. How are you? Hello. I'm good, thank you. Just getting a little yap out before I walk in and get some stuff done off stream. Actively losing brain cells. Yeah. The Yappening Part 2. Are you ready for the Yappening Part 3 tomorrow? Wow, variety streamer. Oh, I'm glad you guys don't mind chatting with his foot. Even if I'm a sleepy girl. Praying for the Yappening Part 4? No. Friday is Elden Ring. Thursday is Expedition 33. Shout out to the Miwa that gifted it to me, by the way. Thank you. Very appreciated. And somewhere in between there'll be a member stream. Yapping while Elden Ring? No, I'm gonna be in complete silence. Pure silence. No talking. Locked in? Wait, Mia, did you say Thursday? No, Sunday. Or maybe if I did say Thursday, I misspoke. I mean Sunday. What is today? Today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's WAP Wednesday. Or Wow Wednesday. Whammy Wednesday. Wheeler Wednesday. It's no longer Tuesday. Do you know when you guys type Tuesday like that? Are you making fun of me? Do I really say it that way? You guys achieve your 2025 goals, right? No. None of them. None of them. No, that's how we also say it. That is not how you spell Tuesday. Annie. I love Mio accent, it's cute. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You guys made New Year goals. I did, but now I regret it because I feel like a freaking failure. I'm changing all of my goals. I'm overwriting them. My goal is to not make any goals this coming New Year's, so I can't feel sad about it. I'm so high! Look! I'm backwards. Whoa. Swag. That was my goal this year. You learned before me. You should have warned me. I made too many, but as long as they're loose ones, it's fine. One of my goals for this year was to learn to drive, but I feel like I was being ambitious with it because learning to drive, I know it's an essential life skill, but I feel so conflicted about it because I can't afford a car, so why should I drive? I also don't need a car because public transport is very good in this country. But then, like, in life in general, I do want to be able to drive. But, because I think it's pretty important to be able to drive. But then, I'm not gonna get a car, so I don't know, do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, well, why am I putting pressure on myself to do it right now? But then the sooner I do it, the better. Right? But then, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. Driving is important to look around anything over 10 kilograms. Yeah, but then I live with Mezcal, and Mezcal has a car and can drive. A little motor scooter would be neat, except it wouldn't because being on a scooter or bike, your chances of dying increase like 1,000,000 times. I don't want that. Can I have a mezcal? No. Stop it. You know what you're doing. Can I have a Mila? You have Mila. All you need is a license. Do you have one? What if Mezcal needs you to drive her somewhere because she's sick or something? Mezcal never gets sick. Mezcal's built out of iron. She would never get sick. She has been sick a few times, actually. Would Mezcal adopt you? Sometimes I feel weird because it feels like she's already done that. I had a permit, but it expired this year. Ors. Don't tell me I'm the only one with a license. Can any of you drive? Do any of you have a license? Yes. I drive. Yeah, so manly. Wow. So manly. So many dreamy adults in the chat. I do not. That's okay too. That's okay too. I can drive, but I don't have a license, and you cannot drive. I do, but I have a couple of hours of Autobahn every week. What is Autobahn? I drove my sister somewhere today. Is that why you don't like me anymore? Because you have a sister? It's when you get Autobahn in real life. Miwa, can we do a stream where you rate the food we make? That would be very fun, however, I don't know if many Miwas cook. I can do that next week if you want. I don't know if many Miwas make food. I guess I can just like open it to food you had in general. Like you can submit a meal, even if you bought it. Do a food review. Mew is clueless. Oh, you are gonna tell me you cook? No shot, you cook. If you cook, it's instant ramen. And I bet instant ramen is too spicy for you. I can cook spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I cook. Really? I make grilled cheese. I want a grilled cheese. I can make moussaka. Ooh. Obicham. Obicham. I was thinking about moussaka recently. I really want it. I can make a cup of tea. I'm a bit picky about my cup of tea. I mostly bake. Bake for me. Bake for me. Okay, fine. We'll do a food rating stream. Okay, in 2 weeks. Maybe not 2. 2 or 3 weeks, okay? I have to give you ample time to, you know, naturally make a good dish. Because I don't want to say next week, because what if you've already bought your groceries for the week, you know? So 2 or more weeks. So the time frame opens now. Anything you make that is nice, please take a picture of, just in case. I'll make my best carbonara. Ooh, I want carbonara. I'd already eat it by 2 weeks. Are you stupid? I'm not asking for you to keep moldy food. What if the food isn't very nice looking? I often find the nicest meals are the ones that look the worst. So I'm not a hater of that. I'm gonna show some omelets. You can show whatever you want. I will bring mezcal for it as well, because I'm a very harsh food critic. But mezcal will eat anything, so that way if I'm mean, mezcal can soften the blow. Pogs mezcal, yeah. Did I say I was bringing mezcal? Sorry, I lied. How are you a critic if you eat almost nothing? Why do you think I eat almost nothing? It's because I hate everything. Too late to ask since I'm new. Who is Mezcal? She's my roommate. She's my roommate, my best friend. She's not at home right now though. She is with her boyfriend until Sunday. Friday, sorry. Got the days mixed up. Miri eats once a week to keep her taste buds refined. Not gonna lie, I thought she was your girlfriend. We are both heterosexual women. Well, she's a woman and I'm a girl. And even if we were not heterosexual, I would never date Mezcal. That sounds horrible. That's like me saying, would you date your mom? You know, like it's too... Like, it's just wrong. It's wrong. I missed it. Woman means old. Mezcal is older than me. She's not old though. Vtubers love to Yuri ship. Yuri shipping is fine, but not with like a lifelong friend. With a lifelong friend is like weird. You know, you get too close for that stuff. Yuri shipping is only fun if like it's a newer friend, I think. Mezcal's like my mom. It's just wrong. My mama. I'd also assume everyone is gay at this point. Why would you assume that? In the year 2025, loving men is actually a crime. Does Mila like to play flirt with new friends, or is she too shy? Do you know me? Answer it. My tummy is rumbling. Sounds like thunder. But I said I would only stream for 3 hours. I heard that. No, you didn't. Dumb question. I'm sorry. It's okay. I thought it was raining outside. No, you didn't. Anyone else hear thunder? You're lying. 3 hours more from now? No. Rewind? Yep, I definitely heard it. Are you serious? I didn't eat much yesterday. Mezcal ate. Mezcal ate? Mezcal made 2 burgers for me, and I felt really bad. I ate maybe like a quarter of one of them. Oh, but they just tasted weird to me. I don't know why it happens. I don't know why it happens. Like, they actually just tasted weird to me, and I felt bad about it, so I didn't say anything. See, I told you I'm picky. I don't understand. But you ate more that day. Yeah, I had my slice of cake. And that was it. So maybe that's why my tummy is rumbling now. Slice of cake. Mom. Look at this loser. Can't even make it to the finish line in time. Miu, you need to eat more. Yeah, but it wasn't yummy, so I didn't want it. What is with Vtubers and making us worry about their eating habits? Well, there's actually a very simple explanation. Miu, do you have any love advice on how to get my Chris to like me? He is very hard to understand. How to make him like you? If he likes you, he likes you. You can't make people like you. I would know. Now that I am actually a little bit of a professional on. I don't know. Maybe just don't stress it. I'm sure you're a beautiful person. And he will want you. But even if he doesn't, it's not the end of the world. If he wants his Miwa, it's over. Why? Because I would have already stolen his heart. Do you know what I really want? Schnitzel. I want schnitzel on top of spaghetti. Yes. He doesn't. He thinks VTubers are weird, so that's a red flag. That is a red flag. But maybe it's a green flag, actually. The VTuber fans are disloyal. I will make you schnitzel, pork or beef. Chicken! Chicken, chicken. But if he doesn't like VTubers, isn't that a bad sign? How much do you like VTubers? Isn't it silly to date people who you don't have big overlapping interests with? I could never, ever, ever date someone who didn't like anime. And didn't like to game. I could never do it. It would be weird, and I think relationships probably don't work if you don't have big overlapping interests. Because you've got to be friends as well. I won't even judge you if you eat the schnitzel with ketchup. No, I like schnitzel with mayo. Schnitzel and mayonnaise is so yummy. I only have one Oshi wife and it's Miwa. Yeah, are we just gonna pretend like you didn't propose to multiple people in my presence? You know, I used to hate VTubers so much that one day I was like, wait, this is entertaining. When I first saw VTubers, I was like, what? I'll confess it. When I first saw them, I was like, what? Like, I actually just didn't get it. I was a liberal back then. And look at you now. I only very, very temporarily didn't get it because if I don't understand something, I want to understand it, you know? So then I started watching more clips and I was like, wait, this is peak. And the clips I watched were when Hololive Minecraft was really popping off. So it was all of the Picoro Minecraft clips. When I saw VTubers, I was like, wait, this is like, he's not high. Hate watching. You hate watched. Hate watchers are actually like the scum of society. I'm so sorry. Hate watching is a concept that really bothers me. Like, not only are you being a hateful person, but like, you are a person with a life. Please spend your life doing something more interesting that like actually makes you happy. If you don't like a streamer, don't hate watch them. You deserve to have a life filled with things that make you happy. So go spend your time doing something that brings you joy, you know? Like don't ruin your own life by making it miserable. I first found VTubers because for Vicky's Skyman video, I showed it to my ex and she said, what a weirdo. And then I kept watching more for Vicky and then found Crony and then got into the rabbit hole and my ex didn't like VTubers. And I just kept my interest to myself and we eventually broke up. That's so sad. I was immediately hooked on VTubers. Just to be clear, I was never a hater. I just like, it sounds silly, I just didn't like understand it. I'm just stupid, so I was like, oh, why are people just not streaming with their face? Like, I have one single brain cell and it's like, but why? My once upon a time favorite ASMR artist turned into a VTuber and I stopped watching after the total personality shift. What? Personality shift. That sucks. Like, she went on to become more of like a character VTuber. I first thought VTubers were just adverts for mobile games because that's all I saw them play. Wait, I need to lock in and get past this. Yeah. Hate watching implies the existence of love watching. Love watching exists, I guess. I started with Iron Mouse back in her OG model days. Wow, that must have been so cool to watch someone for so long. That is true. It's always hate before understanding the concept. Hi, Mew, what are we talking about? We're talking about how we got into Vtubers. And how some people were confused by them at first. And now look where we are. Me when I love watch Mew. Woo! Me when I love reply to you. Me when I love read your chat out loud. Mew, have you played any skating games? Like the ones called Skate? I think one of my big brothers had one of them. I don't know which one. But no, I don't think I've really played it. I have an acquaintance that wholeheartedly believes all VTubers are sex workers and aim to manipulate men. Your acquaintance has some like really serious issues with how they view women. Like, genuinely. By saying that, they're assuming that women just can't have interests or hobbies of their own. That's like really freaky. And they're trying to be woke, but at the same time they're dumbing the existence of women down to sex work. I hate when people try be woke, but their logic is so flawed. Like, I can out-woke you. You're not being woke. You're fake woke, just for the sake of it. I would so much rather someone just say, yeah, I don't like VTubers because I hate them. Instead of like some stupid point. It's the same people that say all VTubers are men. Bro, I had that during my ASMR stream this week. Someone came in and they were like, this is pretty good, even though you're probably a man IRL. Like, rolling my eyes until they fall out of my head. So funny, so funny. Like, shut up. Why is my channel scrolling properly? My older brother made me fall in the VTuber rabbit hole. That's cute. I got into VTubers in 2019 before Holomyth was a thing. I remember watching Quick on Hololive China since they spoke English. Wow! I never got to see Hololive China. And then Ian rolled around and I sunk into the hole. Guess I'm gay. Gay, yeah. Nice voice changer, Mio. What are you using? The beep boop beep boop beep boop. I used to only watch clips and Riley streams. I just started watching live streams this year and I really like being with VTubers like Mia because of the interactions between streamer and chat. I liked speaking with you guys. I don't think I'm interesting enough to do a one-woman show. It's just gotta be a comfy conversation. Her character was all about calling the viewers smelly and sniffing them. Oh. Oh. Your model is so cute. I love cat girls. I'm not a cat girl. But I'm glad you like me. Meow, 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 meow. I got into VTubers and anime around the same time, so it kind of fit together. Wow! I don't think I could ever watch a VTuber who doesn't interact with chat much. Yeah, I like it more too. I think the community part is very nice. Mew is my favorite cat girl. Cowboy then. Yeah. Mew is obviously a squirrel. I saw a squirrel the other day. I thought it was a rat. It looked so rat-like. I find it incredible that Mew is trying her best to read and reply to both Twitch and YouTube chat. Well, they do appear on the same chat for me, so it's like one chat. That's why I can't watch huge VTubers. It's hard for them to interact. I always wonder how lonely it must feel to be such a big streamer, because I think when your chat gets so big and so fast, it must almost feel like you have 0 viewers. Because you can never, like, really recognize those names unless they're top gifters or something. And then, like, gifting money becomes the only way to, like, get noticed. And I think they must feel so lonely. Like, you know when the chat moves so fast you can't even read anything? I would find that very sad. Because then you can't even, like... you don't even know who you're streaming to at that point. But I've also never, you know, experienced that. Maybe those people don't feel that way, but that's how I imagine it to feel. I love interacting in chat, and there's such a welcoming and nice community. I really like big corporate VTubers because you guys swarm. Can't watch streams unless I'm having some sort of convo. Mia is the one who made me like VTubing. What? No way. I like watching VTubers enjoying whatever the heck they're doing. That's cute. You can still read the chat, and popular streamers can still recognize names in chat. At some point it turns from conversation to hive mind spam. I can switch between both flawlessly. I get the appeal of both. It's sad, that's why I only watch smaller VTubers now. Should I kill myself? This is why I'm gatekeeping Mila. No, go confess your love for me. You cleared 3 levels at once. Yeah, the speed is really inconsistent. Yeah, I got into VTubers with Mila. I'd be proud. Really? Should I tell my best friends about you? Do they not know about me already? I thought I was your emoto. And you're ashamed of me? But even though I said those things, there's nothing wrong with liking the opposite. If you like the busy chats, you know, no hate. It's all supposed to be entertainment at the end of the day, so whatever is most entertaining for you, you gotta find that. Miu is definitely my emotive VTuber. Yippee! If I told my friends I watch VTubing, I fear they'd call me a 40-year-old man. Well, actually, the average age of Miwa viewers is 25 to 30, so... you can correct them. My friends can be very normie. If they know I watch VTubers regularly, they'll say the classic normie thing. I'm surprised. I thought you were in a group of friends like in Superbad. You can't be a 40-year-old man viewer because all 40-year-old men are already VTubers. Really? I'm a 40-year-old man. I'm Unk. I'm chopped and I can't show Mew because they will make fun of ASMR. I will give them a lecture about ASMR. Some ASMR maybe should be made fun of. If you're 40, say meow right now. Meow. I'm not into ASMR, so I won't be around for those streams. It's okay. It's only there for like once or twice a week. Or now a video on YouTube. Mira do everything. She did it. I did. I just doxed my age and my gender. The only live streams I can catch of yours are the ASMR ones, usually. And why is that? You just told me you work 1 day a week, so why is that? What did you do the other 6 days? I work 1 day a week from home. Well... well. The other 4 are at the office. Then what about the other 2 days? What are your 2 days off? You don't want to spend them with me? You don't want to spend them with me? Saturday I hang out with my friends IRL. Okay. Then what about the other day? I don't know how people live without ASMR. Guild Chip goes burr. Okay, we can hang out on Sunday. Really? No, but I don't want to hang out anymore because I just had to beg you for it. So maybe it's best if we don't. Mira doesn't stream Saturday. True. Truing. Mira, please hang out. Sorry. I'm with my other chat that day. I have plans with my other chat. I got my phone taken for watching Mira. What? I got my phone taken for watching Mira during finals a while back. How old are you? You're scaring me. How old are you? You're slur? Oh, you spelled it wrong. It's you, not your. College age, Mira. Why are your parents taking your phone when you're in college? We need to have a serious conversation about this. My problem is time zones and looking for a new job. What? Good luck. When I grow up, I want to be like Mira. Okay, well, do the opposite of grow up. My professor took my phone. But you said your parents. Oh no, you didn't say your parents. I roleplayed and misunderstood. Frick, I'm so sorry. Get pizza. I want pizza. When I was 21, my mom took my PC because I was raging too much in leagues. Are you lying? Please be lying. Please be lying. That's bad. Nope, it's true. Ew. You're gonna get sponsored by a pizza company at this rate. I'm not the one eating pizza though. There's someone in chat. Said I want pizza. Natural roleplay effortlessly transitions into fiction without realizing it. Maybe I'm just actually schizo. YouTube chatter, I also college age and will possibly graduate next year. Am I like a walkie-talkie for the two chats? I have to help you communicate. What's your opinion on Pizza Hut? Maybe you've hit the top red circle. Yep, I have. Do you like it? I'm gonna hit it one more time just for you. My opinion on Pizza Hut is that it is so freaking greasy. And it really upsets me that it's so greasy because I can't... It just needs to be... They need to have so much less grease on it. Oh, I did it. See, I said I would do it one time for you. Pizza in general? Yeah. I was 2 times at Pizza Hut and it was just so expensive compared to other places. Why is this booking? Pizza Hut is just too greasy. I think if you're eating... I think if you're eating pizza, then it should just be a pile of grease and a bit of pizza. Ew! No. Mia, stop touching the red wall. Oh, sorry, that was an accident. If you were a red... If you... if you... there's too many similar sounds in this sentence and it's scaring me. If you were a red wall, I would touch you. I'm gonna touch you, bro. Would you love us if we were a red wall? No. Hope you're doing well, Mira. Thank you. Have you ever had a dream? What if I want you to touch me? Then make me your Oshi and I'll consider it. TOS. Tad, pack it up. Go to the corner. Look, look! Oh, frick. I thought I was gonna fly over it. Okay. Someone bonk this girl. No. You can touch me, but you have to be gentle. I'm only a little bee. If you're a bee, I hope you die. I hate bees. Maybe you cheated. You're supposed to die there. Nope. All pro players know the back panels that you can stand on. Is this why they're extinct? I wish bees were extinct. Even the fluffy carpenter bee. Sabrina Carpenter. She's a bee. Wow. Mira, can we all play a Roblox game together today? Probably not. Sorry, I'm feeling selfish and evil. I'm just playing this whilst I am. And I should end stream soon because I said only 3 hours, but it's soon 4 hours. And so I think some of you are feeling evil and smug about it. But don't think I've forgotten. You're not supposed to know. I do know. Can you sign my Facebook post? How do you sign a Facebook post? Like I write my name on it? Miwatasu. An extra hour, yay. Okay, now rewards me. Rewards me with head pats if you are truly grateful for this extra hour we spend. Can you sign my Steam profile? Wait, I should charge for that. That's a good way to get a deposit for a house. For $100, I will comment on your Steam profile. Can you sign my dog? No. That's animal abuse. Deal. Mio, how do you play so good? I ask myself this too. That's actually my most commonly asked question in chat. I don't know. I think it's just something about being so young. You know, I've had technology in my hands since the day I was born. Oh. So it just comes a bit more naturally to me. Can you sign this marriage certificate? Would you make me sign a prenup? I thought the most common question was, where are your ears? She was born with an Xbox controller. I never play Xbox, sorry. Do you got ears? Are you serious? Are you serious? Why does this happen every time? No. Really? No need for a prenup with Mia because divorce isn't even a thought. Exactly. I would never want to get married twice. Can I tell you some gossip? Mezcal and her boyfriend are wanting to buy a house, as we've discussed. And Mezcal's parents are very rich. So they've always said they would help Mezcal get her first house. Nepo baby. Wish I had parents. Anyway, that's a different topic. So they've always said that they would help her get the house. However, their condition is that it is either only in Mezcal's name or they get married and he is forced to sign a prenup. And Mezcal is really angry. Why not in Miwa's name? For real? Why don't we just have a neutral party? Why don't we just have a neutral party take the house? What does prenup mean exactly? Angry that her parents are willing to buy her house. Well, I think that's... No, they're angry that they're discrediting her, like, relationship. And he would also be paying for the house as well, by the way. It wouldn't be them buying the whole thing. It would be he would be paying his part as well. But his name wouldn't be on the house. So it's just bad. Come on, I have to do this last level. I wouldn't agree to it. I don't think she wants to. Because they're also a couple that doesn't want to get married really ever, so they'd have to get married just for a prenup. Like, they don't really want to do that. Meow, meow. I would agree to it, or I will never get a house. Yeah, but do you not think, like, it's shitty to put your child in that situation? I don't get married because it's very expensive just to be together and save money. Wow, but marriage is so like, we're together forever. How much percent of the house? I don't know the ins and outs. I just know she's very upset over it. I don't know, isn't it kind of weird how, like, I want to say glorified marriages, but like at the same time, I want to be married. I am glorifying marriage. I want to be married. It's like, wow, we're together forever. It's like locking in, or at least that's what it should be in my eyes. It's like you're locking in for life, and now we're gonna be together forever, and we're gonna do everything together. Why can't you be together even without marriage? You can. Lots of people are choosing to be like that. Mezcal and her partner don't want to get married. But I do. And I'm really sad Mezcal doesn't want to get married, by the way, because I want to be a bridesmaid. I want to be a maid of honor. Please get married, Mezcal. And then she said if she has to get married just for the house thing, she's just gonna do a like, do you know where you just pay and then go to like the courthouse or whatever? And I said, don't do that, please. I want to be a bridesmaid. Please, please. Marriage is so stupid because I don't want to lose my freedom. That sentence is everything wrong with modern day relationships. That is a scary take. Mira, you can still wear a bridesmaid dress to the courthouse. Yeah, but I want wedding cake. I want a pretty venue, and I want to help the bride get ready. I want to watch her walk down the aisle. I want to catch the bouquet when she throws it. I'll invite you to my friend's wedding. You just want to farm your friend for cake. But wedding cake's so yummy. What I've learned today is that Mira just wants to dress up in cute outfits. It's true. You know, if you catch the bouquet, you gotta get married next. That would be such a horrible fate. I sure hope that doesn't happen to me. What was that ew about? Just someone's physique? In Roblox? What would you guys do if a bouquet flew over to you? I would catch it. Forehead. But then what if someone divorces you? Isn't that the scary thing about being in a relationship? I actually couldn't cope thinking that, like, what if someone breaks up with me? What if they don't like me? Like, what if one day they just wake up and they're like, nah. Or what if they cheat on you? I wish you could see the future, and I wish you could guarantee that this stuff wouldn't happen. You shouldn't think about breakups or divorce, that's bad. But you just can't control, like... Imagine if you love someone so wholeheartedly, you can't control how they treat you at the end of the day. And like, what if that does happen? I think that's super scary. Like, you could devote your whole heart and your whole life to someone. Would you eat your husband? No. Mira, can you pium please? Maybe. Like a widow spider. Is that what they do? That's gross. I hate this level. I'm raging. I didn't even make it halfway. Hick. You wanna pium? Okay. Pium. When I was with my ex, she kept telling me these stuff of fears of breaking up. I told her it won't happen and I tried to scare her. If she keeps thinking about it, it'll happen. And it did happen. Oh, that's so reassuring to hear. Thank you so much. Mia, my next class has really poor Wi-Fi. Can you save me? Mia, please work hard in your class. Please focus on your class and work hard. If someone divorces you, he has at least 24,000 people looking for him. If it ever happens, I'll let you know. Craziest law job ever. I think it means because she's doubting the whole time. Well, I think there's a difference between like being insecure in a relationship and then being worried about, you know, future commitments, I guess. You're gonna be seeing red walls in your dreams. Last night I dreamt of fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. Ah! That was my Yumi impression. Any League of Legenders? Did you eat the fish? No. You've never played Yumi. It's not a flex. Does TFT count? No. Because I don't understand TFT. I'm too small brain for it. Guys, I'm incapable of generating hype myself. So please get hyped for my song cover release tomorrow. Please, please. My sleepy, gloomy voice makes it hard to generate hype, so... Mew of Summer, please carry the hype yourself. Yippee, yippee! And the music video, and if this isn't enough to convince you yet, I think this is my best song cover yet. Personally, I think I sang it the best. I think it sounds the best by far. And if this isn't enough to convince you, I'll have to bring out the most convincing statement of all. The music video is me in a tiny bikini. Which I didn't ask for, by the way. They just drew it. So, please look forward to it. It releases in 24 hours from now, actually. Now I'm sold. Yeah. I had to pull out the evil marketing to get you. I saw the thumbnail. Do you know, I was very surprised. Sometimes I feel like I'm maybe a bit too... I don't want to say innocent because then you guys will be like... But like, maybe oblivious because I didn't think it was a... It was a sexy image. I just really didn't think it was like an exciting piece of art. And then when I uploaded the waiting room, all of a sudden the comments were like, whoa, whoa. Maybe the one in Scav is, but keep your mouth shut about that one. Mew, I gotta get to sleep. I'm super tired. Good night, sweet dreams. You've had a busy day. Good night, good night. Mew, we return to Victorian age with Vtubers because we love hands now. Hands and feet. I think it looks like a cute breathable... Okay. Sometimes... we have to learn to maybe keep things to ourselves. Who said that? I'll give you one guess. I can't believe you said it out loud. Hello? You typed it in my chat. What? Don't blame me for reading a message you put in my chat. It's so lonely to keep things to myself. Well, go in the No Miwa channel in Discord then and get it out there. I don't have to look at the screen to know who said it. What do you expect? A lot of people here are Blue Archive fans. True. Ugh. No more Roblox. Usually YouTube chatters are a bit more wild, I would say. Mina. I will be saying goodbye now. Ooh. I will be saying goodbye. I miss you. Your YouTube chat is wild, yeah, but it's fun. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry this week has been a little bit unplanned. I have to do some behind the scenes Miwa stuff this week, so please cheer me on. I hate behind the scenes stuff, like planning merch and stuff. Oh. Save me, but it will all be worth it in the end. Yippee! I will see you tomorrow for my song cover and maybe a stream. If not, I will see you on Friday for Elden Ring and Sunday for Expedition 33. And I'll put those waiting rooms up before I go to bed. Maybe. No promises. Okay. Mwah! Please have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. And I miss you, and I miss you. I miss you. I don't want to say goodbye. I hate stupid short stream. I hate stupid short stream, and I don't want to do a short stream, but if I really need to get some stuff done today, and I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Stay with me forever. Then stay. I can't. I need to walk in. Okay. Mwah! Lovers, lovers. See you tomorrow. I miss you. I miss you. Bye, 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 bye.